Hi, my name is Russ Hutchison. You can view my website at www.russ-hutchison.com. And I'm also on Twitter under Russ Hutch. So last summer, I am stargazing out by the pool late at night. We live out of town, and so we have a really good view of the sky. And I thought to myself, it sure would be nice to see an unidentified flying object. So I went into meditation for just a few minutes, and telepathy, I said, just show me a sign. Just give me a sign that there's intelligent life out there, outside of Earth. So I looked up, and a second later, there was a bright flash from the Big Dipper area. I think the following video may be proof that I'm not crazy after all. Dr. Stephen Greer, who I follow quite a bit, has CE5 contacts. That's close encounters of the fifth kind. And there's been video that prove that other entities are out there. So tonight, Friday, October 21st, we will be doing a CE5 contact out in the Flint Hills. Please let me know if you'd like to join us. You're more than welcome.
Let's talk about those videos that are definitely going to spark some conversation at dinner tables and breakfast tables across the country.
Yeah, so check this out. Look closely here. Reportedly, this captured by commercial airline pilots appear to show so-called unidentified aerial phenomena. That's what NASA calls them, buzzing around the U.S. skies and coastlines.
All right, so of course we needed to call on NBC's Gotti Schwartz to check out what's going on. Hey, Gotti, morning.
Hey, guys, I know what a lot of people are thinking. They're seeing those videos and they're like, wait, what is that? But you got to know that we're talking to pilots, very trained pilots. And we just talked to a pilot. Before we tell you his story, you should know this guy is a former fighter pilot. He's a helicopter pilot, jet fighter instructor, has several degrees in things like meteorology. Oh, and before all this, he never really took UFOs seriously, but that all changed this month when he started to see lights that seem to appear out of the Big Dipper and start flying in these strange patterns, all while tracking his plane.
Over the last several months, there's something unexplainable appearing in the night, from the skies over Missouri to above the Pacific Ocean.
It's not a satellite, it's not a meteor.
All baffling pilots mid-flight.
I don't know what the common denominator is, but it's always at the bottom of the Big Dipper.
Mark Halsey is a former F-18 fighter pilot. This August, he was piloting a private jet off the coast of Los Angeles when he says he saw as many as 7 mysterious objects appearing to fly thousands of feet above him. This is audio from that night alerting air traffic control.
Yeah, I don't know. You're not entering any military airspace or anything. I'm not sure.
The clip obtained by Ben Hansen, a researcher who has spoken to dozens of pilots of commercial flights that have recently had similar encounters.
So it seems like it might be getting more frequent?
It's either getting more frequent or it's getting noticed more.
Okay, there it is.
But while no one seems to know what they're seeing, Halsey is sure these fast-orbiting objects aren't satellites or any known military aircraft.
There's nothing that flies that high. So the odds of it being a military aircraft doing high G loads like that, it's impossible. It's completely impossible.
Does this phenomenon seem to be under intelligent control?
That's the only thing it could be. I mean, it's either artificial or biological.
It all comes on the heels of a congressional hearing earlier this year where intelligence officials testified for the first time ever that there were about 400 new sightings of unidentifiable objects, adding UAP reports are frequent and continuing.
No, I do not.
And this latest wave of sightings from pilots could be just the beginning.
I bet my life on it. There are many more pilots and a lot more videos that are going to come out. I know this is going to happen. I know it is.
Gotti, you mentioned that there's a government report that is expected to come out. What do you think will be in that?
Yeah, that Pentagon report is expected to be given to Congress by the end of the month. It could either provide an explanation for the increasing number of sightings that we're seeing, or it could reveal some more information about new encounters. The question really is how much of it is going to be declassified. Meanwhile, Mark says he was told his report is going to be included in that review for Congress, and based on other pilots he's been talking to, he is convinced dozens of commercial pilots are going to be coming forward describing the same kind of lights flying in that racetrack-like pattern in the direction of the Big Dipper. The craziest part of his story, he says, is he saw a shooting star during all of this that was coming in that direction too. And he's like, oh my gosh, there's a shooting star happening as well. And then that shooting star joined in the pattern that those other lights were flying, something he's never seen before.
Dozens of pilots can't be making this up.
I know.
Yeah. All right, Gotti, thank you.